We're going to be talking about EOS today, and as you can see, this is the EOS chart right here. Okay, well, I'm using daily candlestick here so that you can have a macro what's it called? You can have a macro view of it. Okay, so I'm going to go to Obi now. So let's have a macro and micro perspective. Okay, a micro perspective on EOS price action. Okay, on EOS price action. So so we will talk about entry and possible exit levels. So okay, so we're going to talk about the possible entry and exit level on EOS today. Uh, so if you look at this now, okay, like you look at this now, you see that I had a I had a chart, like I did the technical analysis on EOS about, let me see, some months ago. Yeah, some months ago, I think I did this analysis when I was training one of my students on technical analysis, and how to have a look at the chart. So when I was doing that analysis, I made them understand the possible buy level, the possible entry levels. Okay, they're right here on the charts. So and the possible exit level, if you've been, I told him that should he test this point again, this what's it called, this resistance, okay, then there's every chance that it's going to go down, okay, and break this support you are seeing right here. All right. So technical analysis is not difficult. Okay, in my opinion, it is even simpler than doing a fundamental analysis, because fundamentals keeps evolving, like it keeps evolving way faster than technical analysis. Okay, that's my opinion about it. So if this is the case, okay, a technical analyst only needs to believe in what he's doing, keep a record of his performances and all that. Okay, that's all you need as a technical analyst. Okay, so but fundamentals keeps changing. The news, the fundamentals, the bad news, the good news, the neutral news, all of these things they keep changing, in fundamental analysis. But technicals, all you have to do is just to open. Let me close this so that I can have a bigger view of the chart on your screen. So all you just have to do is to use, maybe if you are doing an analysis through MetaTrader. Okay, MetaTrader is the most popular trader in the forex, for forex traders, and TradingView and Tap Traders. They are the two most popular technical analysis software for crypto traders across the world. So all you have to do basically is to load your charts, look at the candles, pay attention to the patterns, okay, and trade. Use that information to plan your trade. Okay, and when you plan your trade, you also try as much as possible to trade your plan. Okay, so that's it. So on another macro level, so that's going to be on the weekly time frame. Okay, on a weekly time frame. Okay, let's have a look at what is been happening on EOS in general. Okay, on a weekly time frame, you can see that it's been going downward, like a downward spiral, in recent times. Okay, let's have a look at the trend in recent times. Okay, this is on a weekly time frame. So all you can see is that there is this downward momentum. Okay, it's been going down and down and down. So it is, on the macro level, EOS has been extremely bearish. Okay, Like it fell all the way. Look at this candle. Within 1 week, EOS crashed all the way from $10 and it crashed right there to $4. That's crazy. Okay, that is crazy. Within 1 week. Okay, that's a crazy price action and a crazy volatility. Okay, so on this, if you look at this, the trend has really not been, if you look at this trend, okay, if you look at the trend, it's been like, let me say, it's been bearish. Okay, this is a bearish trend on the pattern. So then that's on the weekly time frame. Okay, we want to know we want to have a big overview, like we want to have a better overview of EOS on that time frame. So we are going to find one of our goals today is to find the possible entry and exit level. We are going to find the possible. I'm going to find, let me say, realistic. Okay, realistic entry and exit level. Okay, so we're going to find the possible. So we're going to find the realistic entry and exit level. So we will analyze it. We will analyze the charts on macro level. Okay, on macro level. Okay, macro and micro level. Okay, so we analyze the chart from both the micro and the macro level, and find the most realistic entry level. Okay, entry level. So if you want to trade EOS, you've got to be able to pay attention to what is happening on the chart, right? Because the charts don't lie. Yeah, that's the saying. There's a saying that charts don't lie, and the chart never lie. So this is the first macro level, and as you can see right here, it's got a lower high here, a lower low here, lower low here, lower low here. Okay, if you watch if you see my live stream, one of the live stream I did here on OB Global, okay, where I talked about um, understanding the micro level and the macro level before you make an entry. So let me quickly have a look at that real quick. Okay, so understanding market structure. Okay, that was the title of the uh, that was the title of the live stream. Understanding price structure. So how do you understand the price structure? Okay, these are things I explained all of these things during that live stream. So you want to follow me now? Okay, make sure you follow me right now on OB and check out my profile. Click on my profile, then you will be able to see all the videos I've done. When it comes to analysis and live trades, all kinds of impactful knowledge that I'm sharing here on OB Global. Okay, so just check it out and watch the video I made on the market structure, understanding market structure. Okay, so you don't just trade blindly, you trade because there is a structure. Okay, look at this. This is a lower high here. Okay, a lower low here, another lower high, lower low here, another lower high. So you have to trade that. There has to be a structure, okay, in the market. So if you look at this structure now, this structure in generally it is bearish. Okay, it is bearish. So we're going to switch to daily candle. Okay, so then we zoom in. You zoom in on that. On daily candle, we're going to zoom in on that. As you can see, look at this. Look at this analysis I did. Okay, like in this analysis, you will notice that um, I showed the possible demand and supply zone. Okay, this is the supply zone here. This is the supply zone here. Okay, so this is a demand zone here. Okay, so they keep pushing the price up, but the more this is tested, then the weaker it becomes. All right, so this is the support, as you can see. Okay, so um the previous uh the previous resistance became a support. Okay, the previous resistance here became a support, as you can see. So this support, I knew that it will be broken pretty soon. The support was tested twice. It was tested here. You can see this is okay. Let me use a text message. Let me text something here. Previous. This is the previous resistance level. Yeah. So I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay. Let me switch this to like 12 or 14. Yeah, 14 is okay. So this is the previous resistance, as you can see. Okay. And the previous resistance, then let me copy this. Then previous support level. The resistance became the support. It became the support level. So it became the support level here, as you can see. Okay. So it's just a matter of time. Like I always tell you guys that once a resistance is tested twice, okay, you should expect that it will be broken at the third time. Okay. And there are some rare situations whereby resistance is tested like, let me check if you guys have any questions so far. Okay, so I can answer all the questions that you may have. So if you have any question, you can let me know. Okay. Got any question? Any questions? Let me know. Okay. Got any questions? Let me know, guys. Okay. Just leave me type the question and post it in the comment box, and I will be sure to answer all the questions that you may have. Because to be honest with you, the reason why we are here is that you guys are going to be learning, from our experiences. Okay, you're going to be learning from our experiences, and this will help you to become a better trader. Okay, so this is going to help you to become a better trader. So, and that's the goal. Okay, when you become a better trader, you stand that chance of making more money on OB. Okay, and the more money that you make on OB, the more um, commission, that goes to the ecosystem, the platform. Okay, so every exchange wants your success. That's the truth. Forget about what people say on social media platforms, something like they don't like your success, they want to trade against you, and all sorts of things. If you are not making money on an exchange, there is a high chance that you will stop using that platform and try out some other exchanges. Okay, so exchanges don't want to lose their customers. Okay, they want to retain them. They hate to lose their users, the traders on their platform. Okay, that's one of the reasons why OB is having a live stream. You have the community where you can post, share your analysis, share your thoughts, your ideas. So that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. And the good thing here is that uh, the good thing here is that you guys are probably uh, going to be among the few lucky people in the world. Reason being that among all the exchanges, only Obi, Obi started the concept of live streaming on their platform. Okay, and they invited quite a number of crypto influencers, you know, so to their platform, and they have over 50 of them right now. Okay, so imagine that you have access to um, 50 best brains within the crypto ecosystem. That's massive. Okay, and that is massive. And the only thing that makes sense is that you should leverage that. Okay, attend the live streams, follow the key opinion leaders, the influencers, follow their accounts, subscribe to their live stream, watch the live stream, ask questions, apply what you've learned. That's how to make reasonable progress in the crypto space. Okay, crypto is hard right now. Really, crypto is hard right now, but I'm still going to say that this is one of the best time to trade crypto because you don't trade when things are when things are rosy. Okay, when things are smooth. If you're trading at that time, you have nothing to lose and you're not going to learn anything. Okay, so it makes sense to start trading now and putting so much effort into it. Okay, because this is one of the best times to trade crypto in my opinion. Okay, one of the best times to trade crypto is right now. All right, so pay attention to what we are saying here. Don't take it for granted because it's free. Okay, don't try that. Okay, don't take it for granted because it's free. All right. So, and if you're watching me on YouTube also, you are one of my subscribers, or you're returning subscribers, or you are a new subscribers, or you searched for technical analysis on YouTube and you found this video, then by every means possible, take this thing seriously, okay? Because this is what people are actually paying for. Okay, but you are here, you are getting it for free. So make sure you take it seriously, okay? And if you are just stumbling on this channel, okay, ensure that you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so that when I make valuable video like this, you're going to be among people that will be notified about it. All right. So in the same way, if you're watching this live stream on Obi, there's a follow button at the top of this live stream. Okay, hit that follow button now and start following me. So about 3 days ago, I crossed 2,500 followers. Okay, so that's a little big deal. Okay, and that pushed me to become one of the most followed influencers on Obi. Okay, I thank you guys for that. I pretty much appreciate that. Okay, so I want us to continue growing. Okay, to continue growing until we reach over 50,000 followers on OB. Okay, that is possible. It is very, very achievable. So all I want you guys to do now is to follow me. Okay, join my group. Like if you check that group now, I update the group with a lot of valuable information. Okay, so check the group, and if you have questions, certain things you can ask in the group, I'll be there to provide answers to it. I'm sorry I've already been active in the group for a while, but now I'm going to be more and more active and answer any question that you may have. So the group currently have over 5,400 members in the community. Be a part of it. That's one of the largest community on Hobby Global. Okay, be a part of it and enjoy the community. So going back to our analysis. Okay, so if you look at this has been broken as predicted. Okay, I was thinking that this was going to be tested again. I was thinking that this was going to test this resistance again, but unfortunately, it only tested it twice and broke it completely. Okay, so like I placed a couple of short orders here. Okay, so I have a short orders here, and I was able to short EOS all the way from 1.8, down to 1.3. Okay, 1.3, and now I'm still shorting Ethereum. Okay, because if you look at this now, nothing ever, nothing should ever stop you from shorting Ethereum. Sorry, from shorting EOS rather. If you look at this, so this support, this is one. This is one. There's a support here, there's a support here, okay, and there's another support here. All right, another support here, and this support, okay, hold on please. Okay, look at this support right here. Can you see it? All right, let me make this even slimmer. Yeah, and look at this also. I hope you can see this. This is another support right here. Okay, another support right here. So, and this support was completely broken at this point. It was broken completely at this point. Look at this. It was broken completely at this point. Okay. So it is, in trading, when you look at the macro level, and the macro level is bearish. Okay. And the macro level is bearish. When you go to a lower time frame, okay, the higher time frame is bearish, then you switch to a lower time frame, okay, and you are able to mark the supports, okay. Any support that you mark, okay, once the support has been tested twice, trust me guys, that support is going to be broken completely by the third time it is being tested, okay. You can see it playing out here. These are simple facts in crypto, in trading. It's not about crypto alone, whether you are trading crypto or you are trading forex. Okay, it is still the same thing. Even if you are trading stock market, if you are trading Facebook shares, Facebook stock, it does not really matter what you are trading. It is still the same thing, guys. It is still the same thing. All right, it is still pretty much the same thing. So you have to look at the possible resistances and the possible support. Okay, that's going to give you a lot of insight as to what the market structure is. Okay, look at the lower low, lower highs, on the larger time frame, okay, and use that as a prediction tools. Okay, so now look at this now. This what's it called? This support one, support two, support three became new resistance. As you can see here, okay, as you can see right here. So look at this. This support here, one, two, three, now became a new resistance. Okay, this is on this time frame. So since it became a new resistance here, you know, it's it is due, it is like it is ready to be short. Okay, so now look at this. This is on this frame now. This is a lower high. This is a lower low here. Okay, this is a lower low here, a lower high. This is another lower low here that is forming. So all you have to do as a trader, is to look for possible resistance here, which is here on this time frame. Okay, so um, technical analysis is basically all about history. Okay, when you are analyzing a chart, you cannot possibly analyze the future. You are analyzing the past. Okay, and by analyzing the past, okay, you can use that as a prediction model for the future, right? So let me take another trend line. You can see this is another support, but this time around, this support has been tested how many times? Okay, it was tested here. As you can see, let me switch this to black. It was tested here. Okay, also let me switch this to green. Okay, it was tested here also, as you can see, by this week. All right. Also, it was tested at this point. Let me switch this to red, something like this. It was tested at this point. Okay. So based on what I've shared with you guys so far, there is a high chance, okay, that this is going to be broken pretty soon. It was strong here, it became weaker, you know, and there is every possibility that it's going to be broken down from here. But now, this is one fact. Let us have a look at the historical antecedent of EOS. Okay, EOS. Sorry about that. So, uh, so you guys can see, okay, Now let's go to coinmarketcap.com as usual. I like to show you guys a couple of things here. Coinmarketcap.com. So I will type EOS, okay, and search for it. So let's have a look at some data from CoinMarketCap. Okay, you cannot analyze the chart on isolation. Okay, that's wrong. So look at the all-time low of 0.48. That was 5 years ago, isn't it? Okay, that was 5 years ago. So if this supports, oh, sorry guys. So if this support is broken, guys, you should be expecting EOS at 0.5. Yeah, you all should be expecting EOS at 0.5. That is pretty, that is the realistic target for EOS. Okay, once this is broken, once the support is broken, okay, you should be expecting it here, around here. Okay, that is where the historical support is. Okay, that is where the historical support is. Let me show you to you guys. Let me go to weekly time frame. Sorry guys. Oh, unfortunately, I think US was listed here in 2000. When was that? Okay, so what I'm saying in the sense is that some years back, US was trading for, it was trading, okay, so it was trading for about 60 cents, 70 cents range, like about 4 years ago, okay, when the market was, no, I think 2019, yeah, 18/19. So, and if you look at this price history, okay, the support is extremely strong at this region. Okay, it is extremely strong at this region. Okay, let me switch back to 1 day. Yeah, it was extremely strong at this region, as you can see. So it was extremely strong at this region. Coming, yeah. So, and because the historical support since that time has been around here, so what's going to happen? Okay, it's been around here. What's going to happen? It is finding it extremely difficult to break that support. As you can see, it's been tested like 4 times. Okay, this is the fourth time this has been tested. Okay, which is a rare situation on this charts. Okay, it is a rare situation on this chart, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's been tested, and it will actually test this again and break it completely, very soon, probably in the next few days, very soon. Okay, so once this is broken, expect that I'm expecting you guys to open a short order. Okay, open a short position, okay, and short it downward. Okay, that's the most realistic thing to do on this time frame. But before that, okay, before that, all you have to do is any pump that you see on EOS, just try and short it. That's the most realistic things to do now. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So any pump that you see on EOS, so I rather on spot market, it makes sense to buy, because this is obviously the accumulation stage, for this, it makes sense to buy. But if you are trading this on futures, man, it is dangerous to buy. You know, every pump, every uptrend like this that you see on this micro level, it makes sense to short it. Okay. it makes sense to short. That is the only thing that makes sense right now. Okay, this is on a lower time frame. Can you see it now? So on a lower time frame now, you are seeing even a clearer picture. Okay, we are seeing a clearer picture on the lower time frame, as you can see. So the only thing that makes sense now to me, I'm not going to open a long position on the futures. Of course, I'll be buying, you know, I'll be scaling in gradually. I'm buying EOS. I'll be scaling gradually and buying EOS. Okay, on I'll be scaling gradually and buying EOS on this micro level. Okay, so but come on, guys. If you buy EOS right now, you know there is a very possibility of making 10x, like so easy and cheap, like extremely easy to make 10x, even 15x. Okay, because you are buying at this level, right? So, but that's for sports. That's for long-term investments. Nobody does long-term investment on the futures market. Okay, because when you long, you have to be paying funding fee like every 8 hours of the day. And can you hold on to that for the next 2 years? Okay, that is unrealistic in my opinion. Okay, that is unrealistic in my opinion. So all you have to do basically, you know, is to buy on sports. Okay, buy on sports, and every pump that you see on the EOS right now, you know, every pump that you see, you keep shorting it. When you see a pump, okay, you keep shorting it. You know, you keep shorting it. That's the most realistic thing to do. When I see a pump on this time frame, I will short it. Okay, because I showed you guys the overall the market structure. Okay, and I told you that this market structure is extremely so it could possibly test it could possibly form another resistance here. Okay, at this point. Okay, then you know that this is a resistance, and the reason that makes sense here is to short this resistance. All right, to short this resistance. Okay, because it must fall. Okay, it must fall back. It is a must. Okay, it must fall back and break this what's it called, this support completely. It must fall back. Okay, so what can you guys see on the charts? Okay, the market structure is bearish. Okay, it is bearish, and you have to take note of that. It is bearish. All right, so let me see if you guys will have any question in the comment box. Okay, I would love to answer any question that you may have. Okay, any question that you may have, I would love to answer your question. And if there is any coin that you want me to analyze for you, okay, just let me know in the comment box. Request for it, and I'll try my best, my possible best, and analyze the coin for you. Okay, so if there's any coin you want me to analyze, so if there is any coin that you want me to analyze, so let me know in the comment box. Okay, let me know in the comment box. Okay, so I can provide better insights into rates. Okay, let me know so I can provide a better insight into it. You can have a look at the structure of that coin and see, and determine possible entry and exit level for it. Okay, this is the possible, if you're long US now, let's say that okay, this support has been holding, and it's pumped a little bit higher, then you should be placing your short position at this range and short it downward. Okay, and short it downward. So this is how you're going to trade it. This is how you're going to trade this coin. Okay, I'm going to place a short position here. Okay, and if this should break out, and there is a relief pump here. Okay, a relief pump in crypto is when the market has been bearish for a long time, and there is this pump. It's I usually regard that as a fake pump. In my opinion. So if there is a pump, that's a relief pump. Just like to give some kind of hope to people, just to give some kind of a relief to people. So that you feel like, oh, thank God, this is even going up again. That is called a relief pump. Okay, a relief pump is just a temporarily fake house, like it's just trying to fake you. Okay, so if you believe in the relief pump that's going to happen on EOS now, then you are going to experience something that is called a bull trap. Okay, a bull trap. So you're going to be trapped here. Okay, you experience the bull trap. So that's how it works. Imagine that because because EOS go back to 0.97 or 0.98, then you felt like, oh, this is the right time to buy. And you buy EOS, then it could just dump into, it could just dump lower and lower and break this support and even dump low too, and even go as low. Oh, sorry about that. And even go lower. Let me use this arrow. And even go lower than you're expecting. Okay, than you're expecting. So you have to be careful, guys. You have to be careful. Don't just let me say this is an arrow or something like this. Okay, so don't just follow a chart blindly. Okay, make sure that you pay attention to what is happening. Look at the historical antecedents. Okay, because there is this saying by Bob Marley. He said that if you know your history, okay, if you know your history, then definitely you will know your destiny. Okay, that is obvious. If you know your history, you definitely will know your destiny. So you have to pay attention to all of these things, both micro and macro level, the macro support, the micro support level. So you have to pay attention to all of these things, the lower high, the lower low, you know. So all of these things, they make you a better trader. Okay, they make you a better trader. And if you pay attention to them, okay, it helps a whole lot. Okay, it helps a whole lot. All right. So now I want you guys to do something for me real quick. I'm gonna go to YouTube now. If you are active on YouTube, you watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and even if you're not active on YouTube, you should be active because of me. So when you get to YouTube, search for crypto niche YouTube channel. Okay, you can just no, there's no need to have a YouTube channel. Just search for crypto niche channel channel. Hit the enter button. Okay, that is if you are searching on Google. Okay, you're going to find out. You're going to be seeing this right here. Okay, and if you are searching on YouTube, you're going to be seeing this right here. Okay, so let me copy this. So I'll go to youtube.com. Okay, and I will use the YouTube charts. I'll use the YouTube chart and search for this. All right, awesome, awesome. So when you see this icon, okay, when you see this icon, then you click on it or you click on crypto niche right here. So of course, it's going to take you to the channel. Okay, then you'll be able to see all the videos I've uploaded recently. Okay, this was uploaded 21 hours ago. Okay, like I upload videos frequently. Okay, because I love to teach, I love to share valuable insight and information, and that is why you need to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. All right. So when you're done with that, okay, make sure that you also um, follow me on OB. Okay, hit the follow button at the top of this video. Okay, so hit the follow button and it's going to help you a whole lot. Okay, so that's a win-win for me. Okay, for me and you. Okay, you are winning and I'm also winning. That's pretty much how it works. All right. So, and if you look at this, I have made a video on technical analysis on Chiri's coin, technical analysis and price prediction for of Filecoin. Okay, like a bunch of videos right here, coins that will pump in 2023. Okay, I spent over 1 hour here trying to analyze coins that will pump in 2023, as you can see right here. So, turn price prediction for 2023, as you can see right here. Okay, so this is a bunch of technical analysis that you guys need to pay attention to. Okay, uh, now you can see, the exits. Okay, the exits. When you short it here, okay, it makes a whole lot of sense to short it here. And you can even add to your short position at this point. Okay, add to your short position at this point, then you'll probably be able to break even. Okay, if you're shorting it here, and the price, if the price you actually have a relief pump, then you place another short position at this point, then your entry price will drop to maybe like 0.9, depending on your trading strategy. Okay, when it drops, okay, of course I believe that this is going to short. It's the most. Okay, this is going to go short. Okay, uh, because there's going to be a lot of massive sell pressure on EOS. Okay, so once you add to your short position and it gets maybe like 0.9, okay, you're going to be in massive profits. Okay, you're going to be massive profits. That's pretty much how it works. Okay, that is pretty much how it works. All right. So I'm extremely bearish on EOS. I understand that you know they've been trying to work stronger. If you check out their community right here, EOS Network Foundation, they have over 2,200 members on in their group. Well, I'm not sure they have a channel, okay, but this is their group, and this group is quite active. Okay, they are trying to resuscitate the project. All right, they're trying to, like, breathe life into the project, because EOS is no longer supported by Block One. Okay, they had a fallout. Okay, they had a fallout, and the new leaders, the new CEO, CTO, and all that, they've been trying to bring this back to life. Okay, so there'll be a lot of updates. If you want, you can also subscribe to. You can also join their group. Okay, this is EOS Network Foundation. Okay, so and keep tab of the latest information about them. Okay. Also, if you're active on Telegram, all you have to do, is to search for at crypto niche. Okay, that's crypto niche, right? Then use underscore hang out. Okay, then click on the channel. Okay, the channel is having over 300 subscribers. That's 350 subscribers. Okay, uh, then subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of information right here that's going to help you to jumpstart your career. Like, I share a lot of thoughts about crypto in this channel, like every other day. So all you have to do is to search for crypto niche underscore hang out on Telegram, and you'll be able to join the Telegram channel. Okay, it is that simple, guys. It is that easy and simple. Okay, it is that easy and simple. So let me check the comment box if you still have any question. Okay, so that I can answer all your questions. Okay, I can answer all your questions. Okay, uh, let me go to the OB mobile app. Let me go to the OB mobile app and see if you guys have any question. Okay, and see if you have any question so far. Okay, so I can answer the questions that you may have. So, are you guys learning from this analysis? Okay, what have you learned so far from this technical analysis? Okay, I would like to know what you've learned so far. So I would like to know what you guys have learned so far. Okay. I'd like to know what you've learned so far. Okay, so that I will know how to help you further. Okay. I will know how to help you further. Uh, I have this I have this perspective. I have this perspective that the market is going to experience a slow price action this week. Okay, um, slow price action this week. There's not going to be a high volatility. Okay, there's not going to be a high volatility. The volatility will be somewhat low. Okay, so but you have to understand this and trade accordingly. Okay, sometimes when the volatility in the market is low, um, sometimes you may have to increase your leverage a bit in order to be able to make something reasonable from the market. Okay, in order to be able to make something reasonable from the market. So that's common. Okay, that's common and it is okay. But don't over. For instance, now let's say you've been trading with 3x and the market movement is so low and so frustrating, you can decide to increase to like 5x. Okay, so that's going to take care of the volatility and you'll be able to make some, 10% here, 20% here from the market. Okay, I'm looking at the gold chart now. Okay, I'm looking at the gold chart and there seems not to be much volatility. Okay, there seems not to be much volatility based on what I'm saying here. Okay, based on what I'm saying here, there seems not to be much volatility, and the market is the market opened a little bit higher than the close, the weekly close. Okay, that's is a sort of hope. Okay, that's a sort of hope. But when you look at the chart here, let me switch to what? Okay, okay, guys. So I like to check this out on let me say 5 minutes. That is not normal. On 5 minutes time frame and see what's up with it. Yeah, see what's up with it. So the market has not really been highly volatile, and that's a good that's a good news for some traders. Okay, not all the traders, for some traders, but for traders that are using low leverage, that could be a bad news for traders that uses high leverage. That's a sort of good news for them. Okay, so that is pretty much things I have to share with you guys today. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You are watching this video on YouTube. If you are watching this video on YouTube, it is a live stream I had on OB Global as one of the ambassador on the platform. So you just have to try as much as possible to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. That is how to stay up to date, in the crypto world, right? So I'm gonna be saying bye bye for now.